I would love that. I'd love that. Okay. I may pop in one of these root beer candies whilst we do that. Is this my last root beer barrel? We'll save that. We'll save the last root beer barrel.
Guybrush Threepwood, trusting in his voodoo spell,
For the Mega Monkey at the end.
He escapes from Flotsam
I
Island.
will have another one of these Lay's root beer hard candies though.
On the Jerkbait Islands, Guybrush finds Elaine
Sweet, sweet sarsaparilla.
And
Chapter 4 is the worst. The worst contributor of that. Chapter 4 does you dirty too because after you do the last thing, I at least always think that I'm like, oh, this is it. It's like 15 seconds, 20 seconds, no worries. And then slowly but surely you're like, oh, that's right, it's like 2 minutes. Shoot. Shoot. I thought this was fast, but it's not. It,
You have to admire her.
does you dirty there, no doubt.
Good.
Alright. Just get like a little slight stretch here. There's a healthy amount of clicking in this run, so I just want to make sure we're taking care of ourselves here. Oh. Shoulders going. All right. Winslow asking a question. That's the second chapter there. That one where he pops in and you have to answer yes or no, or maybe. Gets me every time. I don't even know what the question is anymore. Because all I know is that I get mad when he asks it. I'm like, how dare you? How dare you ask me that? Whatever it is. Let's do it. Hopefully third time's the charm, right? Do it.
What? I'm heaven, just as I free. And when we, oh boy. So what?
well, and while
Shit. Yeah.
Okay, good section there. I'm fine with that. It's so hard to really judge how fast we're going because these like goals we have, like a lot of them came from today. So I really don't know how this looks against a like my real PB. We won't know till the end. That's kind of fun. Keeps you honest, you know what I mean? Ooh, dearie.
What's the?
Gus. Excellent, sir.
Got it.
Like the pox explosions like that are so funny because you don't actually hear anybody talk, but you just hear like the explosions out of context. Crack me up.
More. Shoot. We met through work.
The sun. Oh.
So we had a great opener on the last one here, so here's hoping that we can try to channel that energy here.
No. She is quite this game. She recently put
Ship. Toro? Yeah, that's right.
I am a
Good dating game. Yeah, thought so. I thought so. Had a feeling. Will I am up in here. Drink. Remember that this cutscene is much longer than I think it is. Yeah, much better. We'll dance there for the folks at home.
no.
Arr. Give him the classic stinky-eyed meanie look. Patented.
Let me out of
Shump. Whoop. Yar.
one day. Noogie. I dig it.
Okay. Pretty good. Don't have too many qualms with that, I don't think. Almost forgot the monocle. Don't do that. Noogie.
Are you?
No idea where my cursor is right now. What you want?
What?
Dangerous.
check. You got. Hey. Yeah. Food. Yeah. Get.
Cool.
Come back.
Come back.
See ya.
See ya.
What's going on out there?
Much.
Excuse me. Yeah, more Murray. More Murray is good. People want more Murray, dang it.
Moist.
Oh, okay, there, thank you. Now, that's kind of expected there.
With a little. You're.
What's going?
Arr. Arr. Okay, good. To the belly!
Yeah. Can. That's. Hi.
Oh, really? That's awesome. Happy birthday, KB, by the way, if that's the case today. That's awesome. Birthday cake flavored fizzy drink. That sounds like a Faygo situation happening over there, if I had to guess. They've got all kinds of crazy flavors, I feel like. That's awesome. Okay, let's get our face off done.
Haven't. Here. He's. It's. It. Well.
Now. Is for. Are you?
I want to see a picture of this drink. Your vote or you're a dead man. Yo! Wonderful red. That sounds about right. Fago's such a funny thing because like it is like a lot of craziness in terms of just purely the soda, but it also has like a lot of cultural curiosities to it. Is this Winslow? I think this is Winslow, right? Yes. This is like a strangely helpful like thing that happens. That this last one becomes when Winslow talks to you rather than a different way around. So it puts you right at the plank here. Painfully sugary. I missed the word painfully in there. Sounds correct though. That checks out. There's a lot of sugar in those things.
How? Mike,
Yeah.
you been?
Wait.
There's.
I can. Yeah. Look.
I'm gonna.
Okay, that's good. That's really what I wanted to see there. Just a little something more on that last kind of chunk.
You can.
I'm.
Woo! Hands are feeling it right now. A lot of skipperoonies happening. The old sacred manatee mating grounds.
Hey, look. I'm.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay.
Even if
It's a deep.
I said.
I need.
You.
He's telling.
Fine. Hey, this. What?
And if
Hey, Mom. Hey. I. Hat.
Ah. Okay, cool. Okay, here's where we can start saving some other time here, I think. Very important that we do this very carefully. Okay, good first one.
Take it. I feel
Your freaky laboratory. This has got to be one of the funnier games that I play. That, like, if you don't know any context about any Monkey Island game, you're just kind of like, wonder what's going on in this game in the speedrun. Just like guy randomly shows up and gets a wedgie. All right, sure. This felt pretty good. This felt pretty good. Yeah, it was good. Give me them beats. Drop that beat.
got it.
Oh. Alright, laxative, please. I need the old tongaroonie here. Out of context. That was better. That was better. I gotta get a new mouse. I gotta get a new mouse soon. It's such a, like, scary thing trying to scroll down. You never really know. At some point I'll get there. Dang, that gold is crazy, by the way. The sponge. Ah, the sponge. What's up, Snooster? Dale's considered canon. I guess if you're to believe what happens in Return to Monkey Island, and this is not a spoiler, I don't think, but like part of it is, like there's bits and pieces, right? Like Morgan Le Fay is absolutely like a character, and like you tell the story of getting stuck in the manatee and stuff. So like, I feel like it's kind of sorta canon, maybe not everything. I guess a lot of people who worked on the originals also worked on this one too. This one kind of like does a good job of sort of existing kind of in between everything else that's there. It doesn't necessarily challenge any of the other stories, I feel like. It kind of just exists on its own, which I think is a smart choice from Telltale. So I consider it canon, for what it's worth. The ending is also a little bizarre anyway. I'm not really sure what the story is with that. Of this particular game, but... a nice get out of jail free card. Definitely canning with it, yeah, right?
Well,
Yeah, I think just the fact that this doesn't really reference too many of the old games. They like make one little thing towards insult sword fighting in Chapter 2 as kind of like a sort of kind of puzzle thing. But like, that's kind of all over the place. So I feel I can get away with it. Cool. There's a humongous PB there. That's a for real PB. 25:43, the old record, and now it is down to 25:14. That was a really good run. That was a really, really good run. That was super smooth. I pretty much got everything out of it that I wanted. There was like a couple small, like if we're gonna split hairs, there's some things, but like I could easily hang my hat on that for a while, I think. That's awesome. 25:14. Oh. Yeah, that was really good.